Hey, what's up, everybody? This is a requested topic on how would I fix the WWE if I was running it. Okay, well, let's look at what's going on with the WWE, the WWE right now with the champions. Okay, we have Brock Lesnar as the WWE champion. I took some notes. We have Wade Barrett as the Intercontinental champion, Alexander Rusev as the United States champion, the Usos as tag champions, and Nikki Bella as the Divas champion. Now the champions here, you know, there's a little bit of issues with them. Like Rusev as the United States champion. Rusev is undefeated right now. Has defeated a lot of big stars. Um, it's like now that he holds that belt, whoever beats him is getting a big push. So it has to be a good story to someone who's going to beat him. That's where they make mistakes. They shouldn't have given him the championship in the first place. It's great he's champion. He deserves it. He's talented. He's a believable champion. But I mean, you know, as far as Lana speaks for him, he doesn't even talk. I don't even know that doesn't really matter too much. But with the championships, and Wade Barrett, the Intercontinental Champion, Usos Tag Champions, and Divas Champion Nikki Bella, Brock Lesnar's an issue regardless. There's nobody to beat Brock Lesnar. He's too strong. He beats everybody. Who's going to beat Brock Lesnar? I don't know. So there's a thing. With the championships, they made mistakes. They made guys who are either too strong as champions, and whoever beats them is going to have a huge push, or they're just not over as champion. Dolph Ziggler was a good champion, but they gave it to Wade Barrett anyway, so Wade Barrett's been injured too much. How could they fix now? They need to fix the championship matches. That's what I would fix first. Like Brock Lesnar, I would not have him go in the WrestleMania as the champion. One thing I would fix is, I would probably have at the Royal Rumble, John Cena pin Seth Rollins and him become a champion. And I know you don't agree with that. But now Brock Lesnar doesn't get pinned, and he can face a different opponent at WrestleMania. Now, in my opinion, with the WWE is they repeat the same stuff over again. I mean, right now they're looking at Roman Reigns or Daniel Bryan to face Brock Lesnar because they can't find an opponent for Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania 31. Well, it doesn't make sense to have Daniel Bryan or Roman Reigns beat him because that gives them a monster push. Roman Reigns, he ain't ready for that. And neither is Daniel Bryan. He can't beat Brock Lesnar. I know it's wrestling, I get it, but it's not gonna work. Um, it would make sense if Sting defeated Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania 31 because it's kind of like when the Rock defeated Stone Cold at WrestleMania 19. Then Goldberg came and defeated The Rock at Backlash. You know, now maybe whoever beats Brock Lesnar could have possibly beaten The Undertaker at WrestleMania 31. You see what I'm saying? So like, why not Sting defeat Brock Lesnar? And they'll do it as if he never lost his title to anybody. Now, as far as Road to WrestleMania goes, who will John Cena face at WrestleMania 31? Well, they could do Daniel Bryan versus John Cena at WrestleMania 31. And think about it. They had a good match at SummerSlam. People would want to see that match. Now Roman Reigns, he could have a different, you know, he could have a whole new like a match or a whole new view. Maybe they'll put Roman Reigns versus Triple H, and The Rock in Triple H's corner, Stephanie McMahon in Triple H's corner. Do it that way. That's what I would do. Now, Seth Rollins is the Money in the Bank Championship winner. Now, he has until Money in the Bank to cash it in. As far as Seth Rollins goes, he could probably cash in his Money in the Bank the night after WrestleMania 31. They could do a rematch or something between Daniel Bryan and John Cena on that Raw. Seth Rollins cash in, he's a champion. Or do it at Extreme Rules. Yeah, Extreme Rules. Seth Rollins cashes in at Extreme Rules, and that'll fix the problem. So we're looking at Roman Reigns versus Triple H, Daniel Bryan versus John Cena, and Sting versus Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania 31. Not a bad card, in my opinion. Maybe you don't agree with it. But do you really want to see a disaster at WrestleMania 31? Do you want to see Triple H versus Sting? Now, as far as Triple H versus Sting goes, they should do Triple H versus Sting at the Royal Rumble. That way, it makes the Royal Rumble more exciting. So you have a good match you want to see, and you have the Royal Rumble to watch. See what I'm saying? Now, with the championship belts, Nikki Bella's okay as a Divas champion, whatever. But they should do maybe Nikki Bella versus Brie Bella again for the title. Maybe. You know. Now, Wade Barrett, the Intercontinental Champion. They could do a feud with Wade Barrett versus Dean Ambrose. What if they made Dean Ambrose the Intercontinental Champion? What if they made now the tag team champions, the Usos? They say the Usos are like the John Cena of the tag team division. They need to make a power trip staple. Like, they have a lot of big stars. They could have, you know, they could have Seth Rollins and Kane be the tag team champions. Maybe, just some heel tag team champion group that'd be interesting to watch. You know, but what and how I would save it, I'm basically making wrestling interesting to watch because all they're gonna do really is disappoint you with what they do. They can't decide nothing. Now, the fans, as far as what the fans want, the fans want a good show to watch. You don't want to watch the same stuff over again. I mean, like, let's look at WrestleMania in the past few years, okay? WrestleMania 27 was The Miz versus John Cena. WrestleMania 27 was probably one of the worst WrestleManias ever. The main event was off. The Miz even beat John Cena. And like, I know The Miz is getting punished right now for not catching R-Truth, but nobody wants to see The Miz versus John Cena. The Miz is good on the mic, not a bad wrestler, but he wasn't ready for that kind of push. The Rock versus John Cena at WrestleMania 28 and 29, 2 years in a row. I mean, once in a lifetime is good enough. What was the point of making? I can see why The Rock would be champion, but having The Rock versus Cena 2 years in a row, you know, we're again repeating the same stuff again. Triple H versus Brock Lesnar 3 times, Triple H versus The Undertaker 3 times. That's Triple H's ego, anyways. Bringing back the New Age Outlaws in the tag team division. But, the thing is, they have a lot of big stars. You know, they have John Cena, Dolph Ziggler, Brock Lesnar, Bray Wyatt, Dean Ambrose, Seth Rollins, Triple H, Roman Reigns, Big Show, Daniel Bryan, Kane, Ryback, Luke Harper, Randy Orton, and Mark Henry. Not a lot of big stars. Well, actually, there is actually a lot of big stars, but how they use them is ridiculous. I'm saying they need to change up what they do, not do the same stuff over again. This is what I would do. But give me your thoughts on it. Am I right? Am I wrong? And would I make it better? That's all I want to know. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Subscribe if you want to. And bye.